understand? Every like. You're all going to be affected by the new thing that comes.
What's love mean to you, buddy?
What's that?
What's love mean to you? What's love?
What is it anyway?
What's love, buddy?
What is it?
What is love to you, though?
It's
to you, what is
it's
love?
an emotion.
I love
value.
Canada, you know.
So love is an interesting thing. Does anybody know what it is?
Right. And if you ask,
No, but I mean, it's an honest to God question, though. What is it?
What is love? What is love to you, though?
No, but to me, what does that even mean when nobody even understands what love is?
Exactly. We need to spread more love in this country.
But like, what is mischief?
It's a good one. I'm Rob, by the way. What's your name?
I'm Ryan.
Ryan? Nice to meet you, man.
Too.
I'm from Markham.
So acting is an emotional thing. So in every movie, so every second matters. Do you understand? Everything that you see in a movie matters. Like if it's like $100 million that is going into a single movie, like every second is like fucking like $10,000 at least.
That's right.
So just think about that when you're seeing things like fear in movies. If you're embodying them, they're emotional values, people.
It's true. What's your message to these people?
To everyone?
Yeah. Gospel?
Yeah, pretty much. Like things are.
People need to be more connected to Christ for sure.
It's not even. I mean, you're living in it, so He's coming.
Yes, we are. Yes.
He's coming.
Yes.
This is it. You're living 2,000
I
years.
feel it.
In 2030, it's pretty obvious that 30 years, if people are even. Everybody's heard about them manipulating time.
Yes.
Right? And nobody can even fathom like what the fuck they even mean by that. But now when you're winding down on all the shit that is fucking happening.
Exactly.
Like,
look at our world, you know? Look at the world we're living in.
Yeah, it's that you're living through biblical prophecy, and they're even doing it on purpose now. Some of them are doing it within good faith. Some of them are evil as fuck and understand the difference between evil and
you know, when I was growing up, my parents like only took me to church every once in a while, and I'm Presbyterian, right? So I come from the Christian faith, but the Scots, they came over here and it changed a little bit. You know, some people changed their values. They didn't like push it on people as much. It was just a thing that you were instilled with. This idea that you needed to be kind to others and be grateful to what the system provides and be equal. Like
the church has lost its way as well. If anyone's noticed, like go to the churches, they're all closed to the public.
Yes.
You can't go in there.
Right. Yes.
And
I've noticed this actually.
Many of them, because I go to the services like to get food and stuff from like locations.
Yeah.
So you even get to meet the pastors and stuff. And I've asked them questions like, who owns the church?
Right.
And people that are paying these people, their landlords, they don't even know who they're paying.
Exactly.
So like no one who knows who certain church owners are. But the one lady that I ran into, she said that some janitor had inherited or like owned the church. So that means that it's like rich individuals that own these locations.
Now, yeah, like where's that wholesome idea like in Home Alone when he runs to the church and he goes in and like, you know, is there that freedom to go into that institution?
Yes, exactly. It's an open space where many people can have their own personal experience with God. It shouldn't be where you have this guy lecturing you even because like you don't even know what his education is on religion. You don't know what kind of gospels he's trying to push on you because the problem with only using certain script is that you don't know the context of what it's being said in, so I can kind of just say certain things that are very epic, or push a specific story on you because there's many stories that have many meanings in it, but there's certain ones that have a little bit like more economic stories to them than others because not all of them are written by like Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, certain parts of them.
Right. Well, God bless you, man. Thank you for coming out here, buddy. You're a fucking man.
Thank you, buddy.
You're the man.
Yeah, you too.
We need to be doing this more, you know. I interviewed a gentleman down here. They're always, you know, pushing Islam and doing things down here. Yeah. You know, for me, like being inclusive in this world, bro. Like, think about it. I lived through it, bro. I lived through growing up with other people, different types of people. Yeah. So whatever we have established now, and the values that, like, the people that have come here and like assimilated, right? We have to maintain that, right? And it's funny because I have a lot of Muslim friends and different, like, Indian friends and all these different types of people, and it makes me kind of like more wholesome in like this spiritual sense where I there is source, right? That? There is source, like like one thing. Like there's like one thing that unites us all, right? It all points to one thing, right?
Yeah. And if even Gautama, the wise, he was the Buddha, the skinny guy, the guy when you see the
the Dalai Lama,
it's the when you see the Buddha, like the fat guy, like there's a thin guy.
Yes,
the thin guy is Gautama.
Yeah, Gautama. Yeah,
Gautama. So Gautama was the wisest of the sons of Asia, and he said that his way was one of the ways, but he wasn't willing.
You know what's interesting? I made a lot of.
He was the way, and Jesus was the only guy, and so the significance of that is that Gautama had like a following. He would have had a massive following with the population in India. Right. So like, why didn't he say it?
Right.
So like we were saying, like everything is. They knew that God wasn't there.
And some people
we know that physically he's somewhere. So like, and they would never say it.
You know what's very
actually believe.
You know what's very interesting is last year, because I'm a wood sculptor and I started doing 3D printing because I started scanning my sculptures and 3D printing them.
Yeah.
So in the fashion of 3D printing and making stuff, I started making Hindu idols and Buddhas and stuff because people like, garden stuff, and instead of buying it for $40 on Amazon, I can make it for like $20 for you, So it becomes like an economical kind of business venture. But then I started tapping into all these different cultures and seeing all these different people coming to my life, right? That are like wanting something.
But see, the weird thing about religion and stuff like that is like, what do you think about making money off the imagery?
Well, this is it. You're making money off the imagery, which is kind of snake-like.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's almost like kind of like It's kind of odd, right?
Yeah.
But what it made me connect to was that Hinduism is Ganesha. They believe that Ganesha, right, is the previous god to Christ, and Christ is a reincarnation of the spirit of Ganesha.
They actually believe
that.
Really?
So that's why the Christ and Christianity kind of like it's very accepting, adopting of those like ethical like boundaries of the East that like the Hindus believe, and that's why we get along with the Indians.
Can you say that again, sir?
So basically, in the Hindu religion, they believe in Ganesha. Right?
Okay.
And Ganesha is the god where he was sacrificed by his dad. His dad cut his head off, and then they put an elephant's head on the boy, and he was reincarnated as like this half elephant, half man, right? Yeah, and so that spiritual energy went into the Christian faith, and they believe that Christ came from Ganesha. And Ganesha has all the same kind of
reincarnated with a fucking elephant head on.
Yeah.
How do you know this is real?
Well, it's in their history, it's in their text, it's in what they. And if you read through all of the Hindu stuff, like all the different idols, like you have Ganesha, you have Shiva, you have.
They have the destruction god too.
So they have all these different gods that represent a different thing, right? But Ganesha is the one. That is like the ultimate. Right?
Yeah.
And so whenever I got people buying idols off me, it's always like Ganesha. They always want the Ganesha idol, and what they do is they take the Ganesha idol in clay and they dissolve it into water. And
really, you have people that are buying these things from you?
So I wanted to make molds and start developing a business to tap into that, because if they're dissolving and they want these idols to bring back to the earth, and they give back to the earth, and it's like a sacramental thing, right? The Ganesha is a symbol, and then when you look at the history, and they think that Christ is a reincarnation of that. So in a way, the Hindus believe in Christianity in a sense, because they're like it taps into that thing, that one that we're talking about, that source. And it's so odd, right?
Do you think that it could have been a lie though? Because
it could be a lie. Yeah, it could be a lie. That's why you have to be very. You have to be very. You have to.
pessimistic.
You have to be pessimistic. Think. Here's a question for you. Have you seen the pictures and the videos of Alex Preddy being shot?
Of who?
Yes.
Who? Sorry, excuse me.
Alex Preddy.
No,
in the States.
Not
have
really.
you seen that video?
I haven't seen all the angles, but I saw some stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I started kind of disseminating information because I watched this one interview that the media puts out. You know how the media is. They never like to portray things how they are. They always show the Canada First people as like anti-hate when they miss the anti-mass immigration part. Like they miss the mass part. They always say anti-immigration. It's always like this narrative to kind of throw population off, right? So I watched this video of the Alex Preddy shooting, and he gets shot, but there's no blood, bro, in the video. And there's a video of him a week prior. It's almost the same thing, and he's like, help me, and you're like,
so you think it's like bad acting?
yeah. And then they're popping him with 9mm, bro. And yo, if you look at what he's wearing, he's wearing a Kevlar like hoodie.
Oh.
And during both encounters with the ICE agents, he goes like this, and he pulls his hoodie over his head, and it's always the same thing. He's like this, and there's 6 guys around him. Dude, it's all a collusion.
Yeah.
It's a collusion to make society think that there's a division of people. Like a division of people. Look, they said that the liberals, bro, in the States, because of what's happened and all this outrage with the government, now you have all these people, or it was like a population of 10,000, now there's 60,000 of them. And it's just going to continue to grow. There's just going to be a divide. So people have to become more faithful, bro. They have to repent, and really connect to whatever.
Be ready for what's coming.
Yeah.
I mean,
if people aren't prepared, we're all doomed, bro. Canada is doomed.
I mean, so like the weird thing about Canada is that now you have there are still so many rights and human rights laws that if they come so the only thing I can say is that you're gonna have to be taking like from the system. You're gonna have to give up everything you have.
Do you think like digital ID will come eventually?
It's coming. Yeah, 100%. They're going to put either establish the mark, or like a significant thing happens here all at once. Yeah. Because
all at once has to happen because they messed up. They messed up really hard with globalization.
Look at what's happening in America right now. There's so much shit happening
exactly.
all at once.
And globalization,
it's slowly unraveling. I mean, we weren't even here fucking like 2 months ago. Like what's happening right now. Like think about what's happening, man.
I know, that's true. But yeah, dude, honestly, man, it's true, bro. Look at the sun beaming on her face, bro.
Yeah,
it's the sun's so nice. Ryan, it's been nice talking to you, buddy. I'm gonna walk around. I got here late. I just been, I have projects and things on the go, but I said, I'm like gonna come down. I saw Karima's video and like some guy yelling. And I'm like, yo, F this guy. So I have an idea to go around with.
So why do I express myself in such a fucking like?
Yeah, I want to know,
because it doesn't matter what you say anymore to people. Like this is the kind of energy that you kind of need right now.
That's right. We need this in Canada.
You to notice me at this point.
100%.
I just need you to see me. And there's so many negative opinions out here. You be some people. Like seriously, man. You think that COVID was like, and the people were opinionated about the vaccine? I'm just fucking telling you. Anyway, it was really nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting you too. My Instagram's Rob C. Monroe. Rob C. Monroe.
Rob Steve. Okay. Yeah, Rob C. Monroe.
Monroe. Take it easy. Take it easy, doggy.
Are you a YouTuber?
Yeah, I do YouTube and Instagram.
What kind of YouTube?
Well, I'm actually like a wood sculptor, but I do like journalism and like civic commentary and stuff.
Oh, can I follow
you?
YouTube?
100%. Yeah, follow me. Yeah, I'm always trying different things. Now 2026 is a different year, man. I gotta.
What's your YouTube channel?
Rob C. Monroe.
Rob C.
Yeah, M-U-N-R-O. Yep. Rob C. M-U-N-R-O.
M-U.
Yeah, N-R-O.
N-R-O.
Yeah.
So many.
No, go on Instagram. Look on Instagram. You got Insta?
Yeah.
Yeah, go to Instagram. Yeah, just type Rob C. Monroe, one word.
Rob C. M-U-N-R-O.
Yeah.
That one?
Yep. Yeah, and that's my YouTube up there, so you can follow my YouTube up there.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, like I'm a wood sculptor, I've been doing, buddy, I've been making art for years, man. I've been doing stuff for years, you know, trying to like connect to people, and I help people a lot, you know, like sometimes I make a lot of idols for people, a lot of Hindu idols, make like Ganeshas and stuff. Planning on making a lot of like different things for like, you know, the world and the change, right? But last year I just had an epiphany, you know, I'd make a lot of art. And then I started coming out to just supporting Canadians in general, man, and just like how I'm like a true born Canadian. Like my family came here like, you know, in the 1700s, you know, and then my great granddad was the first police chief in Markham. So when all this stuff started happening in the world, I was like I went to school for environmental management, always to try to save the world, help the planet, help all these people understand something, right? And I realized, I'm like, yo, I'm not doing anything. I'm not standing up for like, not really like speaking up.
Okay.
Right? I'm not making a difference in a way, right? So I was like, yo, I have to go out there and talk to people, because I work for the city of Toronto and I work in health and safety, and I talk to a lot of different people. So I was always kind of an introvert, but then because I make art a lot, you know, but then I just started talking to people a lot more, man, just out in public and just doing it. So I have a lot of different crazy ideas going forward.
Okay.
But where are you from? What's your name?
Oh, I'm Gavin.
Gavin?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Same here. Yeah. And yeah, I'll do follow what's your YouTube and all.
Where are you from?
I'm origin Indian, but born and raised in the Middle East.
Okay. Whereabouts?
I was born in Oman, grew up in Bahrain, and I lived in Dubai for 3 years.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
amazing. That's amazing. I would love to go to Dubai. That's
yeah.
my ultimate dream, to have a property in Dubai, be able to travel, you know, live on the Palm
Everybody
Jumeirah. The
wants
Palm
to.
Jumeirah.
Oh yeah.
I would love to live on the Palm Jumeirah, like or the Palm Jabali, like whatever, you know, one of the palms or the world. I don't know if they're like are they developing the world over in the UAE, like all the islands?
I've been hearing about it. Yeah, they are working on it.
But they're like working on Nome, right? That like indoor facility, like 70 mile thing.
These days, there are lots of projects coming up.
Do you go over there often?
No, not really.
No.
Yeah.
Like I live in Markham. We have like a couple people at my son's baseball league, and they go back to Dubai every year.
Oh,
and I'm like, oh my god, it's amazing. You get to go and like use water sports. Like the water sports are amazing.
Yeah.
So what? Here, I got a question for you.
Sure.
What does love mean to you?
Friendship.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I can say.
Friendship. Okay.
If friendship doesn't exist, then there's no love.
That's a good one. I like that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, man. What brings you out today?
Oh, I just was meeting up with a friend for a long time, so
That's
yeah.
good. That's good.
Yeah.
And I was at home and I was doing projects, I was working on stuff, and then I like popped open my Instagram and I saw this video of this guy and he was yelling at these people. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go downtown. So I just drove to Finch Station and did this over there. And I was like, I like going out and just exploring, you know. I was thinking about getting a guitar. It was my birthday yesterday.
Okay.
It was my 39th birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thanks, man. So got one more year to really like make a difference and really get good at what I'm doing, right? Like I've been documenting and video, like making videos for years. I used to make like music videos. I used to make music. I still kind of make music a little bit, but it's more just like a side passion.
Yeah.
But sculpting is what I would love to do.
Oh, lovely.
Wood sculpting. Oh gosh, what would you like to do every day?
Dance?
Dance?
Yeah,
I miss dance.
Yeah, I love to dance. So
Yeah, that's good. What's your favorite song? You got a good song?
I have lots. Like mostly my favorite type is bachata music.
Bachata music?
So
Okay,
like
that's
generally in short it's a lot of music.
Okay,
so
that's cool.
That's my most favorite.
good. I did Latin dancing with my ex-girlfriend back at university.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, we'd have to go Latin dance and do like cha-cha and learn all the different like movements and stuff. Like I miss dancing. I miss like having a good partner.
Oh.
My wife is a little bit shorter.
Oh, lovely.
But yeah, if I had a taller woman. I'm just gonna walk around, see what's up.
Okay.
Sometimes I catch, like, you know, there's always funny things that happen, man.
Yeah. I know.
People, funny things.
Yeah.
You know. What's your name again?
Oh, Gavin.
Gavin. Nice
Yeah.
to meet you,
Same
Gavin.
here.
It's been a pleasure talking to you.